welcome to the family, but keep your voice low. EJ got the book tea and the TV show. From London's finesse to Paris with a pistol. Curtis wildin' out and making it official. She know who's loyal and who's chasing clout. Orlando stay doing the most, but we still love him, no doubt. Got bodies in the basement and secrets in the book. She clocked Sasha's last breath and those dirty looks. If you ain't up on Vegas, Chippy or the crew, just grab a chair, boo. EJ gon' school you. It's Duncan certified, don't come unprepared. She breaking it down with receipts that's rare. From book to screen, from gun to scheme. It's mob life, black excellence and family dreams. Paris Fierce, Donna Messi. Junior stay wild and Sasha's gone but still a legend. And Curtis, everybody's favorite cousin. LC the head, keeping everything tight. Rio, the life of the party, but deadly on sight. Nevada young, gifted and smart. They all got roles, but dramas and art. Sonia still riding for Junior. Even after all that, she stayed 10 toes down. Never fold, never crack. R.I.P. the brother minister. 5 seasons deep. Now Elijah's got secrets that still make the streets speak. And Roman, the triplet they ain't know existed. Now we in the family, and the plot just twisted. EJ tell it all, from the brunch to the weapon. Book reading queen. When it comes to the Duncan, she know who flip, who fumble, who frontin'. She be clocking them plots like your auntie keeping score. It's EJ the TV.
Lone's over, been lived away. We don't fall, we don't bend. Every war's got a start and an end. Carve the name in the fire and red. Say Duncan and they don't speak the same. We don't run, cut us once, but we don't fall. We don't fall. We lose the sun, we rise with another. Yeah. Blood makes you kin, but loyalty makes you family.
She's still breathing, but the weight ain't light. Vegas back, here to come in the fight.
They tried to shake the tree, now we rooted deeper. Junior turned, Judas let the serpent keep her. They praying on our table, but we serve revenge. Never titties, stay quiet, but a blade don't bend. Eyes like calm, hard cold with vow. She mourns like a daughter, but she's coming out. Elijah won't smoke for the man he called father. Brother minister gone, and now it's blood for honor. We don't fall.
What's up, everybody? What is up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Listen, y'all already know what time it is. It's a family business time, y'all. It is time to talk about the family business. I'm so excited because this was a good episode. I can't wait to see what everybody thought. I cannot wait to hear all your thoughts. I'm actually doing something I never really do, which is actually give my recap live. So this should be fun, y'all. I'm gonna try not to go off topic too much. And go on any rants tonight. Shout out to everybody who is in the chat, y'all. I thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all so much. Lori Mayo, thank you so much for coming through. DeMarcus already coming through with the $5 super chat. DeMarcus said, EJ, if a new episode of The Family Business and Raising Kanan aired at the same time, which show would you watch first? And Donna was about to shoot Chippy. First of all, DeMarcus, you already know I'm watching The Family Business first, and then I'm going to switch over to my other favorite girl, and I'm going to watch Raising Kanan second. Listen, Donna wasn't about to shoot Jack, DeMarcus, okay? First and foremost, Donna is for play. We gonna get to that though. Shout out to Kiki in the building. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She said Tanya was getting on her nerves. RC is in the building. Thank you. Lori again. LL in the building. DeMarcus with another $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. My favorite scene was seeing my two favorite Duncans in a scene together, Donna and London. I knew that Nefertiti would eliminate Dominique LaRue. Yeah, absolutely. Lori Mayo, new channel member. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Lord, DeMarcus, I'm not even highlighting that comment, sir. We're not here with the team Donna tonight, okay? Leave that. You can leave that for the streets. Shout out to Tamika's Den in the building. Hey, boo. Hey, Bonnie Love. Hey, Travel Nista. Hey, Lady Virtue. Hey, P. Bronson. Thank you guys. Hey, Audrey, Nicole, another channel member. Thank you guys for coming through. Khadijah in the building. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Queen, hey, girl. Yeah, so let's get into this episode, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into it. First of all, I need the vibe check in the chat, scale of 1 to 5. How was y'all feeling about this episode right here? Let me know. And then let me go ahead and bring up my wishma duty. Deborah Randall in the building. Thank you so much. Another channel member. I appreciate you. 4.5. Okay, Audrey, what they got to do to get you to a 5, boo? What they got to do? Let me go ahead and bring up Canva. What they got to do to get you to a 5? What happened? Hey, MJ. Hey, Catalyst 4. We got 5s, 4s, 4.5s. 4.5/5, somewhere like I want to give it a 5, but I don't know. Okay. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and highlight your little comments, Marcus, because you gonna put it up there till I highlight it. Yeah, no. But you know what? We gonna let you have that tonight, though. All right, y'all. Let's see where we starting. All right, y'all. So tonight I'm actually going to be doing a recap review over this episode so we can talk about it. I actually got my pictures. Give me a second. Hold on. They're not in present mode, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm extra. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. So when the episode actually opens up, we open up with the senator. Y'all, he was doing a little too much for me, first and foremost. First, he was up here being a little too cocky. How you gonna call the win and you ain't even won yet? That is crazy as hell to me. And then he got his bubble bursted when he realized that he didn't win, and LC actually came through with a good little trick. He had a little trick up his sleeve, and they actually saw him in the audience. So y'all know that the senator was big mad. Okay, big mad. The senator was a big mad, y'all. So it kind of is what it is, y'all. Every time I see Junior, he just irks my soul. Just look at him. It got to be weird for you to sit up there while people are actually talking about your father. Because keep in mind, Junior, this is still your daddy, sir. Like, it's still your father no matter what. She may not be your real biological mom, but this is still your biological father. Just stupid. But anyway, y'all, let's move on to my girl Paris, because Paris said, listen, I'm going to get some get back. And I feel like what she's about to do with this one, y'all, I feel like she's going to somehow link up with the guy that he's supposed to fight. And she's going to try to ruin Bobby's entire career. I mean, his legacy is on the line. If he does not win this particular match, then, you know, his legacy is kind of going to be tarnished and tainted because he's not going to go out undefeated. But this guy that he's fighting, he's not a scrub, right? He definitely had the potential to be the man if it wasn't for the fact that he got locked up. So I think Paris is going to find him. Now, what she's going to do, I don't know if it's going to train him. I don't know what she's going to do, but she is definitely going to do something that is going to help him to beat Bobby. And she is taking the long road, but she definitely is gonna make sure that he know that she was there at some point, because you know Paris gonna have to let him know it was her. So I'm not even mad at him. Okay, Terry the Titan Stone. Listen, y'all, what's wrong with our cousin Curtis? What is wrong with him out here breaking hearts? Okay. Breaking hearts. Now, Nefertiti said, listen, my husband just passed away 6 months ago, and I'm out of the mourning period. So I figured we could go ahead and try to get it together, do our thing. We can, you know, let's make this happen. And Curtis said, hell to the no, no. Y'all, why Curtis do her like that? I said, dang, Curtis. And y'all know he's finna get over there in NOLA and act the fool, right? Y'all know he's finna be over there in NOLA messing with Marie. I would have rather him just went ahead and got back with Nefertiti and called it a day. Okay, just went ahead and got back with Nefertiti, and let's just call it a day, because what we don't want is the Aunt Marie over there in NOLA. And so basically what's happening is right now they're getting ready to go to NOLA. And if you watch the Family Business New Orleans, then you know what actually happens over there in New Orleans, y'all. Girl, absolutely. Curtis said, sorry, not sorry. I gotta go. But listen, Curtis was not fooling anybody because we all know what Curtis was really trying to do. All Curtis wanted to do was demonize her. I can't say it because I don't know if they let me say it. He was trying to demonize her, y'all, so that she would let her guard down so that he could get her not to unalive Junior. That's it. That's it. No, you didn't. Listen, you tried to sneak through the thing. I see you. That's all he was trying to do. He said, let me put it on her. And then I get her to let her guard down for a minute. And then she'll not unalive Junior. And look, I see right through you. I see what Curtis was trying to put down, y'all. But I ain't mad at it, though. But I am mad at him going over here to get with Marito. But I ain't mad at this other side. Yes, girl. Yeah, Curtis thought he was slick. He tried to pull a fast one. We see you. What'd you say? Okay, Curtis. And it is. Yes, it is. That was definitely true. That's exactly what you tried to do. That's what you tried to do. That's what Curtis tried to do. Somebody said, I mean, yeah, he did used to love her, but at the same time, Curtis said, listen, I need to get over here and make sure that they don't unalive my cousin. So I'm gonna do what I have to do. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad at Curtis for this, but I was a little sad for Nefertiti because I mean, I don't know. We don't know the whole story. We need the whole story. We need Nefertiti's side of the story. Okay, y'all. So then we got to move on over here to the Alliance. So, of course, we have the Alliance who they stole all the money, right, from the table, LC and them, and now they're giving out all the money. But the senator, of course, is still very, very much shiesty. Like, he's still mad because he didn't win, right? He didn't win, and now he wants to put Vegas back, you know, in the clanks. He want to lock him back up. But instead, he's just like, look, everybody got what they wanted, but I didn't get what I wanted. And so, of course, we got Dominique, who is all about the money. She like, look, listen, let's not send a man in to do a woman's job. And she was like, she ready. And he gave her that money. And so basically, she's supposed to go and get Vegas. You know, it's just this whole big scheme. The crazy part about this whole thing, y'all, is that Junior has no idea about this. Now, his trifling mama, she the one who do know about this. And what's even more funny about this is that with that being said, Donna's been holding so many secrets, y'all. So many secrets from Junior, yet we still have the nerve to be out here. And when I say we, I mean DeMarcus, still have the nerve to be out here, Team Donna. Like, all she's doing is just, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to let it go. Because the very thing that she is giving LC and chipping them the business for, or that Junior is so-called mad at them for, she's doing it. She's keeping secrets too. At least they kept a secret for the betterment of like I agree, they should have told it at some point. But what I'm saying is that they saved his life at the end of the day. And she out here doing the absolute most and putting his life in more danger. It's just, it's so trifling. Let's go take to the comments. Let's see. I'm not mad at Curtis. I love Curtis, but during her mourning period, I think she was done with her mourning period. So, you know, Curtis said, listen, got to slide in there. Neff is classy and poised. I love that about her. Like, I do like Nefertiti. Like, Nefertiti, listen, 10 out of 10 for me. I like Nefertiti. Donna going down the hole, as she should. But let's move on to the next thing, y'all. Let's see what else happened. So, of course, in this episode, Cousin Curtis, Nene, Lauren, all of them are all leaving, and they are going down to New Orleans so Curtis can go down there and, you know, do the most with Marie. But nonetheless, you know, it is what it is. So we probably won't be seeing them anymore in this particular season or whatnot. So if y'all want to see Cousin Curtis, then y'all gonna have to go rewatch The Family Business New Orleans, because I think this is where we split off. But we also got Paris. Okay, listen, Paris, y'all know I love Paris, and Paris said, look, what we not gonna do is play games with me, but I'm gonna play the long game. So she is out here just scoping out the scene. She's doing what she's been trained to do. You know, she just doing it for a different reason, and I'm here for it. One of my favorite scenes, y'all, was this one right here. This was one of my favorite scenes when Chippy is having a conversation with Sonia, and Sonia is trying to get her to talk to Junior. And at this point, Chippy I just don't want to. You know, he's not going to listen to me. But I understood. Like at this point, I'm not going to be out here just continuing to try to beg you or try to get you to talk to me. Like really, Chippy didn't do anything to him when it's all said and done. You know, so why should I even be the one out here trying to, why should I be the one that's out here trying to talk to him? And Sonia just like, he won't listen to me. And I'm just like, girl, I mean, it is what it is. She asked her, does she even know what he's done? And Sonia has no clue everything that he's done. She probably knows some things, but it is what it is. And I did love this touching moment with Chippy, you know, reading to Vincent. It was really cute. But I love the fact that Chippy is standing her ground. I'm not mad at it at all. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super sticker. Since LC is Junior's father, why did LC go and get Junior from Donna when Junior was a baby instead of Chippy? Explain that. DeMarcus, you really don't want me to explain that. You really don't want me to explain it. You really don't. So but you know what? You gave your $5. I'm gonna explain it to you, but I can only explain it to you from the book version because they don't go into detail in the thing. And I know you hate when I go into the book version, so I can only give you that version, sir. And in that version, Donna never told LC about it. Chippy accidentally found out about it because she was in Waycross and she happened to see Donna and saw that she was very pregnant. That's how they found out. Donna actually never told anybody that she was pregnant. So per the book version, that is how she found out. Okay. That is how it all happened. And that's why LC did not go get Junior, because he did not know there was a Junior. So as a matter of fact, she was gonna unalive his doggone child. His child was probably gonna be dead, and he wasn't even gonna never know that he even had a child. I don't know why you want me to go through this, DeMarcus, but you know what? Let me bring it back down. Bring it back down. Bringing it back down. I see. That's why I was talking about going off topic right there. DeMarcus tried to do it to me. I'm bringing it back though. Okay. You talking about that's a good question, DeMarcus. I've been wondering about that as well. Okay. Let me see. No, I know, LL. He was trying to take me there. I had to bring it back down. I'm bringing it back down. Okay, so now, well, I've already talked about that part. Hold on, I went backwards, y'all. My bad. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. All right, so for a moment here, we get a little clip with Vegas and KD, and LC is telling how he actually pulled all of this off, right? Because KD is like, how in the world did you even get this done? And then he talks about what he did and how he about getting the 15,000 Black people to go and vote and all of the things, and how everyone thought that, like, the senator thought that he was ahead, right? He thought he was going to win. And some people just didn't even vote because they already thought that he was well ahead. Just basically played the game and played the game well. You know, it is what it is. And I loved it. I thought it was a great strategy. Now you knock him down a little bit. That doesn't mean that he's going anywhere, but at least you don't have him in this position of power that he would have been by winning the election. So I did like that. Of course, Paris and Rio, they done snuck into the house. They're going to plant a camera in there. And she's also going to plant them drawers in there because why? And she also sees a picture of Niles and Bobby, and all that does is further fuel, you know, the mission. But she's going to make sure that he loses it, okay? Now, this was my favorite part right here, DeMarcus. This is my favorite part right here, okay? Because why did Donna actually think she was gonna, like, Donna needs to stop playing. Y'all know goodness darn well Donna was never gonna pull out the blicky. She was never gonna pull out the blicky. She was never gonna do it. This was never gonna happen, okay? Never gonna happen. Exactly, RC. Pump faking at its best, okay? Never was gonna do it. Talking about she not the same old Donna. Ma'am, you killed one person, and now she out here thinking she Nino Brown, y'all. Unalived, one person. You are not Nino Brown, ma'am. You are not, okay? You're not none of these gangsters out here. So I need you to really, really stop. I love the way that London was like, look, you used to be my favorite auntie. She said, I still can't be, ma'am. No, you really can't be. And London just called her out on her ish, like for real. Like when Uncle Luke was around, you didn't seem to give a darn. She's talking about I always loved Junior. Man, come on. Like she said, Junior has never been a prisoner. So if he's never been a prisoner, why didn't you come sooner? Because you could have always said this. It's not like you ever just only listen to what Chippy and LC have to say. You've been doing your own thing for the longest. You could have been told this, but no, you chose the most opportune moment in order to tell this story that you told. Because again, we have no clue what she actually said to him, right? So, you know, it is what it is. And she's out here being dirty, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna stay too long on this one. You know, as a matter of fact, I got some other stuff to say. But and she's been being dirty, y'all. She's been super dirty. She's not even telling Junior everything. She's only telling him some of the things. And we're gonna talk about that here in just a moment as well. But it's just ridiculous. But what I loved about this part the most is that Chippy again stood her ground when it came to Junior. Like, don't flatter yourself thinking that I'm asking you to come back into my home. Let it be known that, listen, I went and got you from your trifling mama, saved you so that your life would be spared, brought you into my home, right? Raised you like you were my own child. So no, do not flatter yourself into thinking for 1 second that I'm inviting you back in. Now, Sonia and the baby and baby girl can come, but you definitely not welcome, Junior. Okay? Just pissing me off. Okay? And if y'all did not get any good cursing lessons, then let it be known that Chippy Duncan can curse. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Let me see what y'all had to say. Hold on. Hold on, y'all had a lot. Hold on, let me go down. I'm trying to go back to it. Okay, let's start here. I love Chippy. Donna was gonna fake whip out. She not about that, like that part. That's what someone did in U.S. election. Promised 1 million, no names. Oh, it took Donna 20 years to even get in her purse. That part, girl. I was hoping Chippy hopped over that table. Me too, because she said, "I've been waiting to whoop yo." It's the way that she say the F word. It's just the way it come out, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love it. It never came up. KD set up Vegas and Orlando last season. He plays both sides of the fence, but KD played both sides of the fence in the book too. He played both sides of the fence in the book too, but I don't remember him actually setting up Vegas and Orlando last season. I remember him helping them, but I don't remember him setting them up. But I might have forgot, because sometimes the book be crossing over. But in the book, he absolutely set them up. Donna and Junior were not worried about repercussions. I think Junior was surprised that Chippy said he was no longer welcome in her home. I think he was surprised too. I wish he would have. I wanted Chippy to do the H-Town stop. Okay. She is so dirty. I can't wait until Junior finally finds out. Lori, tell him again. London checked Chippy for stealing LC from Donna in season 4. Also, she didn't check her. She just said that she knows. And you cannot steal a person, DeMarcus. Like, we really have got to get out of that mindset. A person only leaves if they want to leave. People cannot steal in nobody's nothing. You cannot steal nobody, man, they woman, none of that stuff. People leave on their own fruition. If they want to leave, they gonna leave. If they don't want to leave, they won't leave. It's that simple. Donna Scary Behind needed backup for Brother Minister. Okay, all of that. Okay, all of that. And then it's the last one. Reality set in for Junior after that talk with Chippy. I think it did too, to be fair. I think that reality did set in for him, but I think that now he's just on this roller coaster and he's on this ride and he's kind of set this thing forward and he has to keep going with it at this point, you know, like, and I think his pride won't let him back down out of it either. But I mean, it is what it is. He's trying to say that he didn't pull the trigger and that he didn't do anything. But if you are the person who says that you are the head of the alliance, if you are the head, it doesn't matter if you pull the trigger. If you are the one who is supposed to be in charge, no matter what, you are always going to be the problem. Okay? Because let me tell you right now, if anybody, if something happens to your internet, for crying out loud, right? But it wasn't the company itself. It wasn't, let's say, AT&T. It was some AT&T worker who did something malicious, like cut your line or something. And who you gonna blame? Like, are you gonna be like, oh, it's only that person? No, you're gonna be mad at AT&T and you're gonna be telling everybody that AT&T did this. That's the only name that you're gonna use, right? You're not gonna use this person's name. And that's the same thing. Like, you're always going to go to the head. And that's what Junior has to realize is he stepped right into this. He took the bait because it's exactly what Antonio said. He said that, like, you're a patsy now, right? And that's exactly what he is. He's a patsy. Everything that they do from here on out, everybody's always going to associate it with Junior because you are the one. So I don't give a damn about Junior talking about, oh, it wasn't me. I didn't make that call. Well, sir, you said that we at war and you said that you were the leader. So now you got to take this one. Whatever happened, happened. Sorry. It is what it is. So anyway, y'all, we got to get to the point where we have Bobby the Beast Boyd. He over here trying to get some. He thought he was about to have him a good old happy night, y'all. And it didn't quite go that route. Paris set him up with those red panties in the bed, and she's actually looking at it. That's what that bear was. And then we see this moment where we see Roman kind of walking behind while Rio and Paris are laughing at what's going on, right? And I think this is one of those moments where Roman is just kind of feeling left out, right? Like he's feeling like he doesn't really know where he fits in to this whole Duncan family, right? And that has to be weird to be a triplet, but it feels like they're bonding right now, but he really isn't. And I think this is going to be the hardest part of it. Like, this is going to be the struggle for him, is really trying to figure out how to fit into the family. And I think this is just going to come with time. You know, like, I don't think this is something that's going to happen overnight. It's just going to come with time. All these bonds, they'll grow at some point, but they've had like years to grow these bonds. So it is what it is. But I like Roman, y'all. Let's talk about this part right here, though, y'all. We got to talk about the fact that Donna, again, and I don't want to be that person, y'all. I don't want to seem like I'm just a Donna hater. I just hate Donna, and there's a difference. There's a difference between being a Donna hater and hating Donna. I hate Donna. I want to make sure that we get that clear, okay? This is specifically for DeMarcus because I already know, okay? But the thing of the matter is that she's telling him she's going on a date, but she's not going on a date. They've been doing stuff behind his back this entire time, right? And he's, once again, you're going to take the fall for it every single time. They're about to try to go out here and set up our boy Vegas, right? But he don't know this. You know why he don't know this? Because he's dumb. Just dumb. Just dumb. Anyway, she's like, it's none of your business, yada, yada, yada. Ugh, whatever. So, anyway, they're at the light with, you know, her and Antonio in the car. And I know this probably got some of y'all. Y'all probably really thought this was going to be the person who she was on the date with, but I knew that wasn't the case. I just like, he just don't strike me as I didn't see them ever meshing together. So I was like, nah, that's not what this is. And then we see Kendra and Vegas in the car beside them. And she's like, kiss me, you know, and she's trying to do this so that they don't see her. And apparently they're trying to go set up Vegas, y'all. They want to go set up Vegas. They were going to try to kidnap him for the senator. trying to kidnap him for the senator, and then what was you gonna do? Put him back in jail, unalive him? Like, what was you really gonna do just because you lost? Like, that is crazy to me. And the fact that y'all are really out here doing it, and the fact that Donna is really out here doing it, these very people that called you Aunt Donna all this time, like, Lou was still your husband. This was still somebody that you were supposed to quote unquote love, but you're willing to take out you're willing to sit by and watch people take out his family. You're gonna let people take out your sons, brothers, and sisters, and like, just for the life of me, just don't understand, Donna, y'all. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think it is crazy. I think it is crazy. But and I just think Donna is a horrible individual for this. Like, I really just think that you just got to be a horrible person to even think that this is okay. Like, to think that this is a cool thing, to think that this is what you should be doing. Like, just because a man left you at the altar, like, girl, get over it. That has been over 30 freaking years, and it's over and done with. So what? So what? He didn't want to marry you. Okay. So, like, I just don't understand it, y'all. That just it irks my soul. Yeah, it's so deep that it's just beyond. It's so deep that it's just way beyond. But what I want to talk about, y'all, right here, this is where I need y'all to chime in for me, because in this scene, Donna says that she has a way of getting her information. It's like, how do you know that he's on this date, right? How do you know? And she says that she has ways of getting her information. And she said it's almost as good as sleeping with LC, right? So with that being said, now that's the way I heard it. If anybody heard it differently, to me, that made it sound that whoever she's talking to has just as much information as LC probably has, like, are damn near close. And it's only one person that I think that would be able to be for me. All right. Okay, pretty girl. Listen, y'all, I need y'all. I'm making a video. I'm working on this video right now about who I think Candy said I should call it who got the draws. Who got the draws? But I want to know who y'all think is the person that Donna is talking to. Who is Donna sleeping with? And I need y'all to send me a voice message. I left it on the post. I left my email address there. All you have to do is just leave me a voicemail, make a voice note, just go on your iPhone, just make a little voicemail, make a little voice note about who you think it is. And we're going to collab them all into like one video of who everybody thinks that the person is that Donna is talking about. And I think it's going to be a cute video. Some of you have already did it. So listen, I'm excited. And I'll drop the video and we'll see who everybody thinks that this mystery person is. And I'll tell y'all who I think the mystery person is as well after hearing this on this episode. Again, y'all, she said it was just as good as sleeping with LC, or just as close, something like that. So whoever this person is definitely has some inside information. And our cousin Curtis told us that our cousin Curtis, aka Mr. Ben Stevens, told us that we was gonna be pissed, y'all. So if you missed the live when we went live the second time, because we had some technical difficulties the first time, but when we went live the second time, that was what he said, right? So I really am interested in who it's gonna be. Let me get to Marcus's super chat. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super chat. LC would love Diamond from Players Club since he loved Chippy the escort. You know, DeMarcus, it is so hard to understand real love when you are so caught up in things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard for you to understand what Chippy and LC have because you're so blinded by Donna. But I get it. Again, y'all, please, please, please make sure that you send me an email. I'm actually putting my email in here right now. It's also on the community tab. Just email me your voice note. It don't have to be long, you know. Just tell me who you think it is and why, and send it to that email address right there. I'm excited about this video, y'all. So yeah, so that was the most interesting part about this whole conversation that they had. So I'm excited to see who everybody thinks it is, because this is going to be crazy. I'm going to be so, oh God, I don't even know if I'm that. I really don't even think that it's Detroit Red. I think he would be the easiest one, DeMarcus, for us to think that it's him, because she already dated him. But this sounds like it's more sinister than that. And yeah, so I think it's going to be interesting. But we got to get to the end of this episode, y'all. Hold on. It keeps going backwards. We got to get to the end of the episode, because a couple of things happen at the end of the episode. The first thing that happened is that, Dominique LaRue is no more. And, oh, my boy Derek is not even in the chat, y'all. Y'all know Derek can't stand Dominique. So Dominique is gone. She's gone. She took a bullet, but she didn't take a bullet from Vegas or Kendra, y'all. I really feel like that was Niles over there. Nefertiti, the Brotherhood, whoever they are, hired Niles to take out Dominique LaRue. And that's what he did. We do get a glimpse of somebody walking with they got on all black, and they're walking with their sniper rifle. We don't see who it actually is, but we all know that Niles is the one who, Niles is the hitman. And now she's out of there. Vegas did his thing. I think this is going to be interesting, though, because Kendra is a cop, y'all, right? Is a cop, right? So with that being said, I still don't know what side she's on with all of this. She just watched Vegas literally take out some people. I mean, he was self-defense, okay? That part is true. But at the same time, she has to know that he's something different. He ain't just no regular Joe, not what he was out there doing. Okay. And then we have Antonio Dash talking about how he gonna get everybody back. Listen, y'all, I never understood for the life of me how somebody can get up there and say, like, how you can say that that this is war, how you can unalive other people's people, but then when somebody unalive your people, all of a sudden, oh, I'm gonna get them back. Oh, I'm gonna kill all the Duncans. Sir, you said that there will be casualties, right? Dominique LaRue was a casualty, and soon and very soon you'll be a casualty too. And I can't wait till Donna becomes a casualty too. It just is what it is, okay? Goodbye, Dominique LaRue. It is what it is. And honestly, once you take her out of the picture, right? I feel like Donna is not that chick, right? She unalived somebody with the help of Dominique. So it just is what it is, right? So I don't think Donna was ever going to be like a big presence. But I do think Dominique is somebody who is cold and calculated. And she would have been somebody, more so to worry about, because she's going to pull the blicky now and think about it later. And so with her being gone, I think they take a very big hit. We see that Alejandro's little henchman wasn't nothing. The way Vegas slapped her, just... I said, girl, really? You ain't gonna do nothing? You ain't gonna do nothing? Like, or you just gonna wait and get slapped? It's like she sat there and waited in line, y'all. Like she was waiting in line for Vegas to come and just pimp slap her. Boop. I said, oh my goodness, we are doing too much. I think it's now it's also yes. Vegas said, I ain't nothing to that part. Somebody said, I agree with you, DeMarcus, but I don't see. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. I believe that Nefertiti smoked Dominique LaRue. Well, I believe that she hired Niles to do it. I don't think that she did it herself. That didn't look like a woman to me, but I mean, it could have been, but I really think she hired somebody to do it. And I think it was Niles, but I mean, it could be. I mean, if it was Nefertiti, if that was her that actually took the shot, that would be even better. But I don't think that she go get her hands dirty no more unless she absolutely have to. Let me see. Darcy. Hey, Darcy. I believe it was Nefertiti was shot Dominique too. Donna not about that life, for real. Donna is scared. as everything right now. Okay, as she should be. As she freaking should be, because why? Doing the most. I was hollering, laughing when Vegas slapped her. That was so funny. I was like, dang, girl, you gonna do anything? It's like she just stood there and was like, dang, it's my turn. Like, y'all ain't gonna take it back. Oh, dang, it's my turn. I don't really want to do this. It was like she didn't know what to do. I was like, really? It was too much. It was too much. Until proven wrong. And he's okay. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. But P, I need you to go I need you to go tell us why. I need you to go make your voice note and send it to me and tell me why you think that is so. I want to hear what you have to say. I want you to tell me why you think that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, y'all, that was the entire episode. It went by so fast. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this went by so fast. It's like these episodes are just going really, really quickly. And it just feels like they need to keep going. You know, like it feels like you get really, really into it and then boom, it's just on. It's just gone. So I don't know, y'all. Yes, please, P. Bronson, please send that to me so that I can get that done. Hey, Rollins. Hey. Yeah, so if you missed anything, guys, I was saying that I'm doing a video where we're trying to figure out who got the draws, okay? Trying to figure out who got these draws. Who got the draws with Donna's face on it? Who is it that she's seeing in that scene where she's in the car with Antonio? She said that it was basically like, you know, like close to sleeping with LC. So it's like someone who's really, really close. And everybody has some theories about who they think it is. So I need to know who y'all think it is. And so I dropped my email. It's on my community tab. It's also in the email. Laughing at Lex, y'all. It's also in the chat. I'll drop it again. I want y'all to email me y'all voice note. All you got to do is just go onto your iPhone, just do a little voice memo. I think it's such and such, and tell me why. Make sure you tell me who you are too. But tell me why you think it's that person, and we're going to put them all into one big video so we can try to figure out who is out here with these draws with Donna's face on it. Because why? I'm just saying. I think this is going to be interesting, y'all, at the end of the day. So let me know what y'all thought about this episode. What did y'all think about the episode? How was y'all feeling? How y'all feeling so far? LL, listen, you know, Lex done had her eyes on him for a minute. So you already know. It is not a surprise that would be who she says that it is. She thinks that he got something up his sleeve. Like, she been saying that about him for the longest, but I don't know. Oh my God. You think? I don't know. But I mean, oh gosh, that's a good one. What if? But oh God. Oh my goodness gracious. RC, you just threw me with that one. I don't know. Let me see. You think this episode was the best so far? I think this was a really solid episode. I really enjoyed them all, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I have enjoyed every last single episode of this. Did you get your land say something? Yeah. I think I forgot. Did I have him up here? I think I forgot to put his picture up there. I did have him, and I was laughing. I said, look at Orlando being so extra. Now, y'all know, Orlando is not my favorite character. He is down at the bottom of my list, he's right above Junior at this point. And last week, I tried to give Orlando a little grace. I try to give everybody a little grace every now and again, but this episode I was just laughing at Orlando because he was just so petty. I said, now come on, Orlando. Everybody else then just let it go. Just let it go. All you got to do is go get that boy hair, go take that test and call it a day. And then you can make yourself feel, you ain't even got to tell nobody about it. Just do it and let's just be done with it. But this is just salty. I love the fact that LC gave him that car. I think I skipped right over that slide, y'all. I had it in there somewhere. I don't know how I missed it. But I love the fact that he gave him that car. I guess I must have took it out somewhere. Anyway, oh, there it is. I love the fact that, no, actually I did take it out. My bad, y'all. I love that he gave him that car and that, you know, like you a Duncan. You ain't got to say no Uber no more. So I just love that everybody is making him feel welcome. Because again, we all know exactly who he is, right? Because we get to see what the characters aren't seeing. So while I understand Orlando, not saying I don't, while I understand it, but I just figure at this point, Orlando, we just need to let it go. Just go and sneak and do the test and call it a day. It's that simple, in my opinion. Like, just go grab some of his hair. Like, go sneaking into some of his stuff. Like, he leave it, like, you know what to do. Just get the DNA and do it and be done. Yeah, I honestly don't think that Larry would ever cheat on Donna, but on Donna, that Larry would ever cheat on Mimi. However, I do think that he has found a way of, he has found his way back to his brother in a sense of he realizes that his brother did not do the things that he thought that he did. And I do think that he would try to protect him. So I could see him, I don't know. Like I don't know what I could, because I can't see him going that route. Because if we're just keeping it real, he couldn't stand her. And, you know, like, I don't know. But listen, I'm here for the theory. I would love to hear why you think that it could be him. Again, y'all leave me the voice note. I want to hear exactly what y'all think. I'm leaving my email address again in the comments, gmail.com. Yeah, I have to make sure I spelled it right. That's my email address, y'all. It's therealericaj@gmail.com. Just leave me a voice note as to why you think it is that person. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this. You think so? Hold on. Who else? Oh, Katie. Well, you know, like I told y'all, KD in the book is not a loyal person, right? So I don't know if they're going to bring that same aspect over here, but I mean, I could see that too. Like, I could definitely see that. I think that at this point, I think it could be several different people. Like I got like a couple of different people, but I have one that's at the very tip top of my list. I think giving him the car and the black card kind of gave him a little more reassurance that he's part of the family. For sure. Can somebody come give me a black card in a car like that? I will be a part of your family. I'm good with that. Okay. I'm just saying. Now, I mean, it depends on what you trying to get me to be a part of. I'm talking about like sister, cousin, you know, something like that. That's it. None of that other, no funny stuff. Okay. Sebastian has beef with LC, so it could be him dealing with Donna. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. But the thing is that Sebastian is not in the inner circle no more. It got to be somebody who is close enough to get information like that. Who would be close enough to know that Vegas was going to go on a date, for crying out loud? You know what I'm saying? It better not be Zeno. I do not want to have to listen. Somebody was like, it may be like a Duncan security, like somebody in the Duncan security. And I'm just like, interesting. They do know their every move all the time, right? So who would have that information? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm questioning everything at this point. The one person that I think it could be, now that I'm thinking about it even harder, I don't know if it's them either. Like, I'm gonna have to really rethink this, y'all. I have to really rethink who this could be. Yeah, that came to mind as well. But how would he know about anything new that's going on? That's the only thing, because he would definitely have anything. Oh, but how would they know about Vegas's date? That's the part for me that's off. Yeah, Darcy. Whew, yeah, I don't know. This one actually does have me in a I don't know. I don't know who it is. You got a lot of proof? Okay, listen. I need to hear all of that proof. I need to hear all of that proof. And then I'm gonna put a poll up based on what everybody says, and let everybody choose who they think has the best theory or whatnot. Yeah, I need to hear all your proof, because baby, when I tell you that I done went back and forth with this so many times at this point, this episode had me re-questioning it. The thing that Ben said had me thinking about it again. Like, I really just don't know, y'all. So I don't see Vegas telling security about his date, but I can't. The thing is, though, what I'm saying about the security is that they know their every move. You see what I'm saying? Like, they would know where, like, security is gonna know. I just feel like that could be an option too. I don't want to take it off the table. Say it like that. Okay, that part. Donna is an interesting character to all the Donna haters out there. DeMarcus, I think I said it very clearly. I am not a Donna hater. I hate Donna. And there is a difference between being a hater and hating someone. I can't stand the broad, but I'm never a hater. It's a difference. I think I know how she's getting. Okay. Listen, I cannot wait to hear what you got to say. What's the one's name that let Roman leave? Rob? You think it? Gosh. Oh my God. Rob has been with the Duncan security since the very beginning. Yeah, but London creeping, well, I don't know. Like, I just feel like certain people may have more tabs than others, just because they're in the middle of a actual war. I think that Duncan security is a little bit more heightened. And we know that us females have ways around stuff, okay? I don't think that Vegas is trying to hide his location, is what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to take them off the table. You so funny, girl. Can't wait to tell you. I'm gonna make you do. Okay. I cannot wait to hear it, girl. Orlando just don't want to accept Roman. Yeah, Orlando just doing the most right now. Like I said, like, all you have to do is just go do the DNA test, go do the Dana test, and call it a day. Like, stop doing this, sir. Like, why are we still doing this? We don't even have to do this at this point. Let's just go ahead and have the Dana test. And here's the thing: is that he could just ask him, but because he been so shady, if I'm Roman, I don't want to do it. So now he don't have a choice. Arsenio, I got you. But now he don't have a choice but to sneak and do it, because you've been such an asshole. Like, I'm not gonna do it either, because you an ass, and I got a black card in a car. Shoot, I don't want to know. At this point, if she don't want to know, I don't want to know. Whatever it is, I'm the baby. Okay, I'm the baby. I know, right? Which I know LC love his cars, so you know he was gonna go big. He was gonna go big. Hold on. People sleep on Pepe Consuela nephew giving Donna. But how he gonna know about Vegas's thing? Like, I wouldn't sleep on anything if it just made sense. And that's not a character that I think anybody even know necessarily to be mad about or to care about, because nobody even like Consuelo that much. She just here by default because she's Nevada mama. But if it wasn't for the fact that she was Nevada mama, she could go to. Ain't nobody ever forgot about what she did in season 1, y'all, or was it season 2? Season 1. Ain't nobody ever forgot what she did in season 1. So don't care about Consuelo. She can kick rocks. But because she's Nevada mama and we don't want to see Nevada hurt, that's the only reason. Listen, I'm here for all Paris's shenanigans, Jersey China. I'm here for every last single bit of the shenanigans, because Bobby just because you know what? I watch the Black Hamptons too, and Bobby gets on my nerves, and I just feel like he's getting everything that he deserves at this point, you know. So I'm here if she make him lose this match somehow, some way. If he lose his little legacy or whatever, I mean, you still gonna be rich, Bobby. You still gonna be good, but I love to see him hurt. Yeah, Consuela had the strap on LC in season 1, but she also could have got because Sasha and Paris also had the blickies pointed at her, and they could have took her out, but they didn't want to take the chance that she would pull the trigger before they got one off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just made sense. So, you know, there's that. So, you know, everybody had a blicky. Oh, okay. Listen, now you got me really, really intrigued, because you said no one has guessed your person yet. Bobby needs to go. I got questions on why Donna isn't fully having Junior's back. When you say that, Lex, what do you mean about why she's not having his back? Because she's just being sneaky at this point. She's just lying to him and doing stuff behind his back. So let me know what you mean, like why she doesn't have his back. Because Donna is a hot mess. Bobby's ego needs to come down a few pegs. I agree. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $2 super sticker. Who is more annoying, Bobby the Beast or Orlando? Jeez, more annoying? Annoying would be Orlando. Okay, or annoying would be Orlando. Bobby the Beast just irks my soul, because why you got to be over there treating them people like that? Like, why you got to be over there? I can't think of what his name is right now. The sheriff's son. Why you got to do him like that? The shady stuff she pulled with the alliance in that meeting before. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I just saw that as I didn't even look at it as her not having his back. I just saw that as Donna being shady, like, you know, like she is. Just super shady. Lord said they both annoying. Tommy. Is that his name, Tommy? Is that's the name was something else. I haven't seen it in so long, I can't remember. But that's the sheriff's son name, Tommy. I don't know why he don't look like a Tommy to me. Y'all peep that Muslim dude listening in to Junior and Donna. I did. I saw that, and I was like, who is this guy? Why is he there? At first, I thought he was maybe their security, but I wasn't really sure who he was. But I did notice that he was just standing there. So I was like, who is this? Who this man? Donna wouldn't repeat what she said in Junior's absence at the table. Of course. It's 11 here in Miami. Good night, P. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you, boo-boo. I'm about to get up out of here as well. I still got like another video to edit. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and this is my first time doing an actual live recap over the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. This is what I would normally do if I was making a video. The only difference is that I would have to edit it and I wouldn't get to see you guys' comments. So I hope you guys kind of get to see my process. I just say whatever I'm feeling at the moment. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It just come out. That's when you see me going on these tangents. That's exactly what happens. I just end up going off. I start channeling my inner DeMarcus, and I be thinking about something DeMarcus gonna say, and then I just start going off, and I be like, oh, DeMarcus probably gonna say this. But y'all, hey, if you guys do not know, I have another channel. It's called Talk That Talk. I actually do other stuff on that channel as well, like The Boys. We are talking about Married at First Sight over there as well. We're going to be talking about All's Fair, which is on Hulu. We're talking about the Talamasca. If you're an Interview with the Vampire fan and you like that world and Rice's world, then the Talamasca has dropped as well. So we'll be talking about that. We do reaction videos over there. We do some deep dives. It's just like a lot of other stuff that you don't see on my regular channel. You'll see on my collab channel with Tika. So I hope you guys will consider becoming a member on that channel, not a member, becoming a subscriber on that channel as well. I will drop the link for that one in here. Let me actually pull it up. Let me stop sharing this. And let me pull that up so I can drop the link for that one. And then I already dropped my email address in there, y'all. Please make sure y'all email me y'all's thoughts over who it could be, because that video will be going up soon. All right, that's my that's the other channel right here, guys. So please go and support that channel. I would love to have you guys. And of course, we'll go live so we can hear everybody else's thoughts. Y'all have heard my thoughts. Now y'all get to hear the panel thoughts on Sunday. So we'll come back and we'll talk about the family business again. I'll drop a couple of other videos in between time. It won't be a recap because I've already done that. But it'll be like this Donna video, who got the draws, and then I may find something else that we can talk about. If anybody got any good video ideas, y'all know I'm in the Discord. Come to the Discord, y'all. Like, we over in the Discord. I'm trying to get the Discord back going again, trying to get it back popping. So please make sure to come over into the Discord so that we can discuss the family business even more. And any other shows that you want to talk about, it don't have to just be family business. I mean, you talk about your day, talk about whatever. You'll just get a response from me in more of a real time. And it'll just be a fun space to hang out. So there we go. So I dropped the Discord in as well. So there's the Discord. There's the new Junior ain't the leader. No, Junior has never been the leader. He just thinks that he's the leader. There's the new channel as well. And then I have my email address in there for you to drop me your voice notes on who you think Donna's face, who got Donna's face on their draws. I need to know who you think it is and why you think it is. And we'll be dropping that video soon, y'all. So I appreciate all of y'all for coming out again. Shout out to Will B Sports in the building. Lori Mayo in the building. Pre Bronson came through. Tia Williams. That part. A Rollins was in the building. Renee Beckham, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you. Lexi was in the building, of course. Travelnista in the building. Thank you. We got several new channel members. Thank you guys so much. And to all my current channel members, I appreciate you guys as well. Pretty Girl 7 Club was in the building. Darcy Little in the building. RC, of course. A Rollins. Tamika's Den came through. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Kiki was in the building. LL was in the building. Thank you. Thank you. Who else did we have in here? Audrey Nicole, thank you for coming through. Thank you for hanging out. Khadijah came through as well. Thank you, guys. Queen was in the building. And to everybody else who came through, who I didn't get to say your name or didn't see, Coco also came through as well. I missed this one. And this was a great comment. Yeah, that was a great comment. But thank you all. I appreciate y'all. And we're about to get up out of here, and I will talk to you guys later. We'll go out with the same intro that we came in on. I'll just play a smidget of it. Bye, y'all. Good night.
Yeah. Welcome to the family, but keep your voice low. EJ got the book T and the TV show. From London's finesse to Paris with a pistol. Curtis wildin' out and making it official. She know who's loyal and who's chasing clout. Orlando stay doing the most, but we still love him, no doubt. Got bodies in the basement and secrets in the book. She clocked Sasha's last breath and those dirty looks. If you ain't up on Vegas, Chippy or the crew.